and gentlemen, it is Wednesday. You know what that means. It means me and Kenny are here to bring you the best and worst from NXT last night. It was a good show, Kenny. It was a pretty good show.
It was actually a really good show. You know what? I guess NXT heard us when they said, damn, these motherfuckers last week said the show wasn't memorable. All right, we got something for their ass. And you know what? They took that shit. Because we always say, good or bad, NXT is usually memorable. And last week, that shit was far from it. Like, I legit can't remember a damn thing that happened on it last week. So the fact that they said, you know what? Fuck both them niggas in UTR. We're going to show them.
And damn it, you know what? They did.
Bravo to you.
It was a great... You're right. I think last week was the lowest we've been on NXT in a long time. They said, all right, fine. Fuck it. Here's a show. How about this?
Right.
We got to cover that. We're going to hit a few news stories from the world of pro wrestling. And, of course, get into tonight's Dynamite. It is the coronation of another Kenny. Kenny, of course, our Kenny is the new Are You Fucking Serious trivia champion. And Kenny Omega is the world champion. So we're going to have his coronation on Dynamite tonight. We're going to get into all that. But before we do that, it's me. It's your EG. Greg Sum. Mongo to you. Been bushwhagging since 1992. Joined by the reigning Are You Fucking Serious Wrestling Trivia Champion, the king of wrestling stats facts, King Omega. Kenny, what's up, man? I'm glad you didn't have anything else there because I was reading that shit blind. So
I know.
That was your chance. That was
It was, and you know what? The thing about it is, I thought about doing some shit too, but then I was like, nah, let me not. Let me just. I'm like, you know what? My boy ain't did nothing today. I ain't got to do that to him. Let me just let him rock out.
We've been relatively nice to each other today.
We really have, which is strange for our relationship. Are you leaving me? Why are you being so nice?
I hate for you to find out this way in public.
Oh my God. Well, the kids come with me.
Good. What's going on, chat? Whether you're here, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Blue Sky, wherever the hell you're finding us. Oh my God.
What up, cookies? Oh shit! Look who joined.
Look who's on time. Look at this shit.
Look at this fucking heathen. Oh my Jesus!
Hold on, let me give him the proper introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning Reggie Simpson Throw 'em Up Memorial Predictions champion. He is main event taking a sip of the whiskey. Mike Ciampa. What's up, Mike? How you doing, man?
Oh man, I am ready for summer camp to wrap this shit on up. Fuck these kids. They ask them to be back in school because they're stupid. Yeah. Other than that, how my brothers doing?
Yo, I knew it was gonna be some shit when you said, Mike, how you doing? And that man turned his head and said,
he took 10 seconds. He took 10 seconds.
These motherfuckers, yo. Damn, baby boy.
Golly, bro.
I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss.
Hey, look at it this way. At least you get the chance of having a break where when you come home, there's none of them at the house.
That's the good man above.
That's the one thing that you have. Unfortunately, she was in the classroom and at one point was teaching the grade that Chloe was currently in. So imagine being with that age group all day long at work and then have to come home to that same age group.
And then she had to come home to you. God damn, that is
yo, bro. For my own safety, I slept in the closet, not even the couch. bro, you call me Lestat because my ass was in a coffin in the closet, just keeping low, like stick my hand out, and I hear her screaming it's like the sun burning me. Ah, go back in the closet. Nope.
Well, folks, thank y'all for joining us. We got a lot to talk about. Like we said at the beginning of the show, NXT was fucking great last night. But before we talk about NXT, we got a few things to touch on. One, unfortunately, not great. It's sad. We haven't seen this guy in a long time, and apparently that is because he probably ain't coming back. Per Wrestling Observer newsletter, and I believe Fightful also revealed, Keith Lee is pretty much confirmed retired. No more in ring from him. We won't get to see the swerve match that we were kind of waiting on, and it's pretty much game over. Which he went down with COVID and heart problems earlier, and that kind of caused all this to go haywire. And as I can attest, that shit can really fuck you up respiratorily. And yeah, hopefully the dude's just healthy and happy. That's all we can really hope.
Right, and then on top of that, what makes it even worse, I feel, on top of that, was just 2 days before that, Mia Yim officially made the statement that they are in fact separated. Yeah, Cookies. Mia Yim actually made the statement that they are not together anymore. So she did say that they're friends, they're cool. Yeah. But I'm gonna be honest with you. Every divorced couple really says that just so people can pretty much leave us the fuck alone when the shit does happen or whatever the case may be. We still cool, shit just didn't work out or whatever the case may be. I don't want to speculate what happened in their marriage. I will say that I knew this shit for at least 7-8 months by now, because I told you I live with Inspector Gadget, and Inspector Gadget had already noticed Mia stopped wearing her ring in pictures damn near almost a year ago.
Bro, you're
Inspector
tiny as shit. This is the tiniest shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you,
and I always mean something. I don't know how you do it.
But you know what though? The thing about it is she doesn't notice much when it comes down to the male wrestlers. She notices a lot with the female wrestlers because that's what piqued her interest in rewatching wrestling. Besides, of course, wanting to, be with me and experience what I enjoy, what piqued her interest back into wrestling was the women's division. And you know what I mean? And specifically Bianca Belair. And of course, just like most women of color, they want to see representation. So most of the women of color that are in professional wrestling, she follows. And she looks at, and she's like, hey, this person, that person. Because, like I said, Inspector Gadget over here brought it to my attention 6-7 months ago. Mia Yim don't be wearing her ring in pictures no more. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? She always goes to... And she's like, look at her page. I've been following... Well, when the fuck did you start following Mia Yim? And then it's like, well, when the fuck did that happen? When the fuck did you start following Mia Yim? I said the woman was cute one time and you followed her? What the fuck? No. But
maybe Casey just likes to watch her play games on Twitch with Shayna Baszler. That's why
listen, there's a whole different reason. But yeah, Inspector Gadget over here found out that Mia wasn't wearing her ring for damn near 6-7 months. Then Mia confirms on social media under her own post.
Dude, it was under a TikTok video.
It was under her own TikTok video where she's trying to dance.
Put it in the comments. Yeah.
And was like, ain't she married to Keith Lee? And she was like, no, we are separated.
Yeah. But yeah, so Keith Lee, unless he says otherwise, so far he hasn't really said anything, but the belief is, and he's been saying for the past 2 years, I'm trying to get back because I want to wrestle. He's been backstage at AEW several times in the past couple of years. So if he's been waiting to wrestle and now he's retired, I do wonder if it's they were trying to go into past medical and they couldn't get into past medical and he kept trying. I wonder if it's a Daniel Bryan thing.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of knew that in my head, I knew it was over for Keith Lee when that one backstage picture we saw of him, he was completely white,
Yeah,
completely like head, beard, everything. And
nothing
if
was
they would
bad. Yeah.
right, like, and if they were trying to like be like, oh, look who was backstage, it's Keith Lee, with the hopes of him returning, yeah, he would have had something died. But this man was out here looking like an oversized Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
So, like, that kind of confirmed it for me, because as a man with as a part of the Silver Fox crew, like when it goes completely white, that's when you know we have given up.
Look, some folks look good with the white. You know, some folks think that Silver Fox thing look good. So it's just
I'm gonna be honest. I've had
Cookies.
gray hair for so long, I don't even know what it looks like. That would be. I have never seen a panda bear cuddle with a polar bear before.
that
would be interesting.
It's like and Terry Crews and Keith Lee getting together. That's a hell of
Right,
a combination.
that's a
dangerous
strong-
pair.
That's a strong bed frame that is needed. That's what that is.
Cookies, brother.
Y'all two niggas
Good
bench
luck.
pressing each other in the bedroom. That's a strong ass bed frame that is needed.
Shoot your shot, bro. Shoot your shot. Cookies.
Hey,
You
Cookies trying to
100% of the shots you don't take, brother. Shoot it.
hey, Cookies want his own caramel Care Bear, goddamn.
Cookies said, Cookies out here like pounce me, nigga. Baddie sitting there laughing because she gonna be recording, throwing out directions.
Yeah. We saw some Shaq. As a positive news, per Fightful Select, and I think this is now Wrestling Observer also said this earlier today. Backstage at AEW, they are loving Kevin Knight as a heel, as a champion. He has not stuttered once in his matchups with the World Championship talent. And they think he's going to be getting a world title shot sooner rather than later. So it could be as soon as
not giving the fuck away from Don Callis.
Nah, it's actually going to keep him.
It could be past All In. It won't be at All In, obviously. But Kevin Knight is looked at as a main eventer by next year.
Good.
That's definitely good. I mean, and him being a heel right now in AEW behind MJF, he is their top heel, hands down, 100%. Because he's so much of a heel, he has other heels not liking him. The fact that he dissed his own homeboy, Kyle Fletcher, for winning the belt. He was like, yo, you won a belt. About time you won one. And I'm like, yo, that's your own boy. Yo, like, why is you doing that to him? So Kevin Knight has become really good at being a heel. He most certainly has. I just need him to stop calling the group the MJDC, like the MJFDC, like that MJF deal was a one-time shot, brother.
Yeah, don't bring that back.
Yeah, that was a one-time shot, brother.
Speaking of MJF, he probably going to be off for a little while. He's supposedly, we'll see tonight, not going to get his shot back against old Kenny soon, which is interesting because they have one more pay-per-view before. What's up, Viper? In my opinion, Kevin Knight is more better than Trick. Oh, that is. Well, you know what? Because Trick is he gets babyface reactions no matter what he does, and Kevin Knight gets
nobody likes him.
Yeah, so I actually agree with that. Yeah, that's
right. True. Trick Williams right now is I don't even think I can call Trick a heel anymore. With the way that the crowd reacts to him, the way that everything.
That's a babyface they want to be a heel, but ain't
right. Trick is a pimp.
Yeah, that's he's not really a heel. I don't think Trick has been a heel since
Trick and A.
Not even.
I would say Trick and A. He was because even when he was TNA,
he was tweener.
He go to TNA and he'd get big ass pops. Like he was never getting.
I mean, his character.
Probably
his character was a heel though.
Probably after he lost the NXT title, maybe. It didn't
No,
last long because like it was
no.
him and Oba and Joe Hendry, and
He was still getting a pop. The thing
he
about
always
it is,
gets popped. He always
no, I think the last time Trick was a legit heel was
about it.
right. Yeah, when he legit just started going on his own from Carmelo. Like that's the last time Trick was a legit heel. The minute they gave Trick new music, it was over.
That's
I
that's what we call star power, brother.
I
That's what we
think
call the it factor.
right.
Yeah,
I think to be honest, even with the Trick and Nate, that character was a heel. The fans just gravitated toward it, but that character in itself was a heel.
but
He
what
was
I
a
makes
know
he was a
the
heel.
character is a heel,
what
but
makes
he
a
ain't getting
heel?
booed.
Right, like what makes a heel is the crowd legit saying, "I don't like this dude."
Yeah.
And even though, like, look at Randy Orton. Technically, Randy Orton is not a face because he beats up faces all the fucking time. Technically,
RKO's
he's not
women,
a,
punch
right.
women, like
But yeah, this man was getting cheered through the roof for RKOing an 89-year-old woman.
mhm.
It's the same thing. Like you can do the most fucked up shit, but if the fans love you, the fans love you. And so, like his
Becky
character,
when they turned Becky heel and Becky said made a crack about Edge's neck and saying she was gonna break his neck if he kept talking about it. Like that's some fucked up shit to say. That crowd ate that up. You
right?
know, like
Even now, Becky is still technically a face because the crowd still pops for her when she comes out.
yeah,
Like no
whenever
matter
she comes
how,
back, she's gonna be fucking. And
yeah,
Naomi's been a heel for what 2 years, and she wasn't getting booed.
right.
You
As a
know,
matter of fact, when Naomi turned heel is when her fucking cheering got louder.
Mhm.
So, and unfortunately, a lot of times when they do this turning heel, you're actually creating your new super baby face.
Yeah, it's hard nowadays to get fans to truly hate somebody. The one in WWE, I think, is a great job of it. Is just Gunther. I think is just like, and it's because he's the anti modern wrestling that everybody
Right. That's
likes.
the but he's like Sergeant Slaughter back in the '80s when he fucking turned against America type of heel. And
Yeah.
everyone's just like, just fuck him, fuck Gunther. But
But
I
you,
think go ahead.
no. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
I just think the crowd nowadays they're just like we gonna cheer for him regardless if they're here or not. If we fuck
Nah,
when we fuck with.
but that's what makes you a heel. Like, besides Gunther, I think in WWE, people that I would consider pure heels, Logan Paul, Austin
Yeah,
Theory,
yeah,
Gunther, like no matter what these people do, they get booed the fuck out the building. They get
yeah.
booed. And it's starting to, at one point, it was Dom. Remember, Dom couldn't even talk on the fucking mic at one point without them booing the shit out of his ass. So at one point, it was Dom, and then the crowd said, you know what? You right, Dom. Ray ain't shit. We fuck with you. That's what happened. And the crowd automatically just one day snapped and said, you know what? You're right. Ray ain't shit. Fuck him.
There was one promo Dom did one time where he said, "All these people booing, you're just privileged to have a dad that loved you." And it's like the day after that is when it turned, and I don't know what it was. If it's just that many fans are like, "God damn, my dad wasn't good." Like I don't know what
Right.
it was. But people started just loving Dom. But yeah, Kevin Knight is a great heel, and he really
Yeah.
gets booed out the damn building. And
Yeah.
I think part of it was because people love Jet Speed together.
Mm-hmm.
People love Speed. People can hate Speed. There are people that don't like Speedball for his wrestling and shit. Be wrong, brother.
Well,
Be wrong all you want
well
to.
even
Folks
Right.
love Speed.
even
Speed is
more
the
than
man.
that, they love fucking Darby.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, Darby. Kind of hard to root against Darby unless you're us. Unless you're
Yeah.
Right.
um.
Even now, I wouldn't even call MJF too much a heel as he used to be because the fans are fucking cheering the shit out of him.
Yeah, he gets. It depends where he is. But
if he's in Long Island, that motherfucker's a face.
Man. If he's in
Hands
Long
down.
Island, he's the greatest face since Tommy Rich. Like that's
Bro, when
when
they're at the UBS Arena or Nassau Coliseum, listen, that man is walking gold. Okay.
But yeah, so Kevin Knight looking like he's going to be a big deal, which is great. It's good to see them. I mean, like we said a little while ago, they have a lot of younger talent that are hitting their stride at the right time.
And as much as we don't like it, him being with Don Callis is perfect because motherfuckers hate Don Callis.
We hated the move, but it's because if he was by himself, would he have gotten that much hate?
No.
Or would it have been another trick situation where it's like, well, he's so fucking cool.
Yeah, that's true. That
like,
he would have definitely been AEW trick then. So yeah.
And you don't want people making those because they're very different people and different athletes.
Even though they're fucking real friends in real life, hanging out all the fucking time.
Because they're fucking wives or girlfriends.
Besties. Yeah. Like for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like.
But yeah, that's gonna be cool, man. There could be a time in the next couple of years where we're seeing Oba and Javon and Javon May, we'll see. Trick and Kevin Knight all fucking repping Top Gold. That shit's gonna be.
It's brewing. The niggas are gonna take over wrestling. It's brewing.
Oh yeah.
It's brewing.
It's, you know what? And the thing about it is, I love it, and I don't mean it, and I'm not just saying that because of. Well, you know what? I am saying it because I am. You know what? I am saying it. You know what? Because I remember when this podcast first started. One of the things that I used to say, and I used to implore when people would have fucking would have when they were like, oh, there's not enough. Oh, wow, this black person ain't this champion, that champion. When this podcast first started, one of the things that I would say is, you know what? Everybody that's complaining about how we don't have enough black people with championships, go out there and get in the wrestling gyms and start to fucking wrestle so that way you can be on TV. And it's motherfuckers Javon age that must have heard me because now they are on fucking TV. They are on fucking TV.
Him and Leon Slater and
right, and the thing about it is
BDE and a lot of those guys, yeah.
Right, yeah, like all you get, like I was like, yo, you want them? I was literally like, yo, if you want them to put us on TV, you got to go to where it's at. You got to go to wrestling gyms. You got to go to the indie spots. Like you can't be in the hood and playing basketball and think, okay, you're gonna be spotted wrestling if you not where wrestling is at. And I definitely was saying that when the podcast first started, like, yo, brothers and sisters, go to these wrestling camps, go to these wrestling schools, so that way we can see more of us on television. And y'all motherfuckers listen. And guess what? Niggas everywhere. I love it.
Well, y'all said many times over the years that we've done this that like wrestling is a big part of black culture, even though it's not spoken about as much.
It is.
It is.
And nowadays, you see a lot of these wrestlers popping up at award shows, at sports shows, music videos. They are everywhere now, and it's like a resurgence.
I'm gonna tell you what it reminds me of. It reminds me of. Remember when Allen Iverson, became like a superstar,
and everybody came out with braids and oversized basketball shorts.
He brought hip hop, like he organically, even if I don't think he intended to, brought hip hop culture, urban culture into the NBA, and it's the same thing that's happening now with wrestling.
Because you're hearing it more in rap songs, popular rap songs from popular rap artists and stuff like that. The fact that Migos has a whole song called Ric Flair Drip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It like I said, wrestling has always been a part of the black culture.
It just wasn't cool. Griselda. You talking about some
West Side, man, West Side Gun?
West Side Gun?
is he damn near does most of the fucking tracks for AEW. He's always performing at every AEW.
He's huge in it.
And that part right there, Batty. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, Mom, can you put that comment back up, please? Yes. Because black culture is motherfucking American culture. Hit the nail on the head, Batty.
It really is. And like we've always said, you know what I mean? Like when you're young and you live in the hood, it's cool for all your boys to be at your house to watch WrestleMania, Survivor Series and stuff like that. That's cool. You get about 13, 14, it's like you're literally a wrestling fan in private. Because it's not cool. It wasn't cool to be a wrestling fan at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. It wasn't cool.
Boy, I can attest to that because I remember being a fourth, fifth,
a closet wrestling fan.
I remember being a fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh grade and talking to friends who I knew who watched wrestling. Hey, you saw what happened on Raw last week? On SmackDown, this and that? Oh, you saw what happened at the pay-per-view? And then once I got to high school, niggas were talking about wrestling.
Bro, listen, I remember being in those grades and literally the highlight. My friends thought I was the coolest and richest kid in the world. I'm not gonna lie. Why? Because Kenny was the one that would bring the new Pro Wrestling Illustrated to class for everybody to look at. Every copy that came out. Why? Because my dad loved wrestling. Every Pro Wrestling Illustrated copy that came out, Kenny throw it in his book bag. Dad didn't know, snuck it in the book bag, took it to school. Look what I got. And everybody's sitting there looking at it. High school? Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
And it's like at that time,
my backpack was full with my football cleats and crack yourself. No, I'm just playing.
All right, well, we'll see y'all later. I think we'll get out on that one.
I'm just playing. But when you get to high school, it's not cool anymore in the hood. So I'm still watching wrestling, but I'm not talking to nobody about it. As a matter of fact, I didn't begin talking about wrestling out in the open again until I met y'all. Until Facebook, when I got into that group that I magically stormed into, that no one knows how I got in.
Right.
That I magically snuck into, that no one knows how I got into. Wrestling, my family members knew I watched it. And even they would tease me, like, nigga, you still watch wrestling? Yes, it's my escape. It's the one. It's a soap opera for me. It's not reality. Everything else I watch is reality.
The world sucks. Let me have this like 2 hours.
Right, like everything else I watch is reality. Even regular sports. At the end of the day, these niggas can really get injured, and I really have my feelings invested in who the fuck wins in sports.
Right.
Wrestling is a soap opera.
And it's like
as we talked about today, with real competition.
And it's like thinking back on it, like during them teenage years and high school years, like I never thought about it. Like, damn, I ain't talking to wrestling. Like, that never crossed my mind. And to Kenny's point, like, I didn't even talk about wrestling really until I met Matt. And I'm like, oh, because Matt was you watch? I'm like, you watch wrestling? He's like, yeah, you watch wrestling? Yeah. And then we started talking about it. And then once we became roommates, every Monday, boom, it's like, I bet my love for wrestling, because me and Matt became roommates, we watching Raw every week. Because even before I met Matt, I hadn't really watched wrestling on like that for a stretch. I stopped watching. But now it's like, as I became a young man, it's like, all right.
No, look, y'all don't. If y'all didn't see the show, me and Matt, the first 20 minutes, it was just technical difficulty after technical difficulty. It was hell, but we figured it out. But yeah, no, it's great today. Great.
But yeah, it's like, I'm so glad that wrestling is no longer taboo in our community. Like it's not it doesn't have that nerd or geeky stigmatism that it had back in the day. You
I'll put it
know?
to you this way. I stopped talking about wrestling for close to, matter of fact, for 14 years. I did not talk about wrestling. For about 14 years, it was something I watched that I just didn't talk about because there was no one else around me to talk about it. And as a matter of fact, when I did find one person who was interested in it with me as well, they were barely available to talk about it. So I literally didn't talk about wrestling for 14 years. That's like hiding a whole relationship.
We talked a lot about how like we got together and we came together over this stuff, and now we're all in each other's lives at this point. But like we have kept each other in it when times where it's just been shit, and it really is just about having people to talk about it with.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. If it wasn't for Top Rope, if it wasn't for me knowing Matt for as long as I have, and for Top Rope, I don't even think outside of maybe the big pay per views, I wouldn't be watching wrestling.
That part.
Because it is a time sink. Let's jump into NXT and then we'll hit whatever Dynamite has for us. Because right now, unless they added something in the past hour, they've only had 2 matches announced. So hopefully, by the time we get done, more than that.
I think I think they're gonna have a third match for AEW, and I'll tell you about it. What I think is gonna happen when we get to it.
Okay. All right. We have a few weeks until Heat Wave, so they're trying to set some stuff up, and we have some number 1 contenders, and we have some other folks that are looking to get some title shots. This show starts off with the tag team titles. The Vanity Project defending against Sean Legacy, hometown boy Sean Legacy, and Dorian Van Dijk.
DVD.
Y'all, this
bro,
was a good ass match.
That was a great fucking match. To the point where you told me fuck you in the chat because I was like, you know what? I wouldn't have been mad if Legacy and DVD would have won those belts because them boys put in work. That finishing combo, I'm not gonna lie, that DVD hit that dead frog splash that and fell on my man Ricky Smoke, and then Legacy hit the 450 splash.
450, yeah.
Right after it, I was like, oh, that's a good combo right there. That's a good finishing combination right there. Get the 3, and then Brad Taylor kicked this nigga's head across the ring to break up that fucking pin. I was like, damn boy, shit. Like, stop.
Yeah, I like it. It's not complicated. It's just 2 high flyers doing 2 fucking big dives. Boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck getting out of the pin. Like, yeah, it's slick.
It's a good as finishing combo for a tag team because both of them are high flyers, but they're also stocky, which reminds me of Paul Roma. Yeah. Reminds me of Paul Roma. Like Paul Roma was out here brolic as fuck, but coming off the top rope,
hitting that big top rope dive. Yeah,
right. You know what I mean?
You knew when he hit that it was over too. You knew.
Yeah. So if few of you who don't know who Paul Roma is, he was part of Strike Force and Power and Glory. Power and Glory, probably most people recognize him because he was with Hercules. With Strike Force, it was with him and Tito Santana. And the build on him, picture Chris Masters, but jumping around like fucking E.K. Prosper.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Paul Roma was he was ahead of his time.
Imagine that.
Like honestly, Paul Roma was ahead of his time. As far because like
literally.
He would have fit really well in today's wrestling.
But yeah, picture Chris Masters jumping around like E.K. Prosper. That's what you get. That's what Paul Roma was out here working with.
Yikes.
Right. So he still had the ability to hit you with a power move, but he would prefer to jump off the top rope on you. Especially when he had motherfuckers named Hercules as his tag team partner, who was walking around with a 35-pound dog chain on his fucking neck all the goddamn day. So, yeah, I can see why he chose the high road.
Yeah. So the Vandy Project hit the top rope stomp inverted DDT combination after Micah and Jackson Drake get a little extra help. This is just a great fucking group, man. Y'all were right. This is just a
I
good,
told you.
ass group.
I told you from day one. I told you
that
from day
tag
one.
team is great. Jackson's great, and Micah's a great fourth. Like it's just
Bro,
a really heavy.
When
great
she screamed at Legacy for hitting Jackson Drake, "Don't touch my man,"
dude,
I was like, "Oh my god!"
I bet Sean peed himself just like a little bit, just a little.
I mean, I would too if you had a Hall of Fame NFL linebacker screaming at you. Yeah, I would piss myself and shit a brick. And that motherfucker wearing a wig? Yeah, I would definitely shit a fucking brick.
Mongo, I want it to be noted that when it comes down to Micah, I have been the one who. When it comes to Micah, I have purposely been making sure I don't go down this route.
It's Mike. It's Mike every time. It's
okay.
I make sure I keep the route going.
I just want to document it
because Brian Urlacher is great with this group. I'm just saying.
But no, it really is just a fantastic comment.
At least I'm giving a nigga props. Hey,
this motherfucker.
Great.
All right. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Tavion and Miles are talking about wanting to go for the tag titles. Too late, y'all.
I think the fuck not.
That should have been last year. Not now.
That's because Tavion is a fucking loser. Okay.
And you know what's unfortunate about Tavion is him and was it Jackson?
With Jackson Drake.
They had a great fucking match. Like it was.
Yeah,
awesome.
It really did.
Like,
and he's a fucking loser.
It's a shame that he's
a loser. Him and fucking Javon. Even going back to Javon being a fucking loser, Javon is so much of a loser. He made a post. I'm tired of losing. Yeah, nigga. We all are. We all tired of you losing. Okay, motherfucker.
I meant to ask earlier before we got on to NXT, since y'all weren't here for yesterday's. Quick thoughts on Raw? Was there anything on Raw that you wanted to highlight or just say was good or bad?
Gauntlet match, of course, I thought was good.
Okay, that was good. I enjoyed the gauntlet match.
It was pretty much predictable that Gable was going to win.
Yeah.
Though that's the only thing because it's in Minnesota, his hometown. He's riding this wave of redeeming himself from all the luchas, saving everybody. So it was pretty much written on the wall that he was going to win this shit once he was in. If he wasn't in it, then it would have been a toss-up between Javon and Eagle. It would have been a good toss-up between them.
And you know what? That's really cool that like that division has a lot of folks that you could have gone with, and it would have been good anyway.
Okay, yeah, it's they've done a great job of building the IC division. That I will say, they've done a great job at building the IC division and giving everyone who is in that mix legitimacy as to why they could be champions. So they've done a great job with that. Brock and Oba situation, I'm just okay. I don't understand why Oba has to legit give up his title opportunity, which is stupid.
Yeah, that's the thing is I kept waiting because at first I was like, no, he didn't mean give up. They're just delaying it. And then
I told you, I was like, nah.
throughout the night, 3 times throughout the night, they're like, yeah, he gave it up. I gave it up. Yeah, you gave it up. I gave it.
Yeah,
like,
that's just. But you know what though? That's Heyman.
He gave his title shot up. Then
what was the purpose of him winning? Yeah. That's my whole thing. If this whole thing is pretty much, to get Brock and Ober another fucking run or fight or whatever the case may be, Brock should have cost over the fucking King of the Ring.
But
He should have cost him that shit. He should have cost him that shit first matchup against Dom. That's when he should have cost him that shit then.
Did Heyman? Did he gold over into? Because I didn't watch the first hour.
No. Oba pretty much said he gave it up because
last week he said he's going to fight Brock. He says he's going to delay his title match. Last week he says he's going to delay the title match. He wants to fight Brock at Hell in a Cell. This week Heyman said that Oba is a big dumb Nigerian, his words, and that and that he gave his title shot up, and everyone was like, "Gave it up." He didn't give it up. And then Oba says, "Yeah, I gave it up."
Yeah, so and his reasoning
getting
and the reasoning being, and here's the even more bullshit that pisses me off. The reason being is he says, because we all know if I would have tried, Brock would have interfered and ruined it anyway. So if that's the case and you knew that's the route it was going, why have this motherfucker win? Just to give that shit up. So now you're gonna have him right. So now you're gonna have him win Money in the Bank. So now you have to have him win Money in the Bank to get his fucking.
You know what? And you know what they've done? They officially ruined this story with that right there. Like, why?
And like, oh, we flushed it. We meant to say delayed. But for now, that's what they said. He gave the title shot.
Because what does Brock have to do? Because what does Brock have to do with his title shot? Like, what the fuck?
Exactly. So, like, that was the part that pissed me off. It's like, what the fuck? He literally could not have won this, which would have, you could have got to the same point that you're at right now without him being considered the King of the Ring.
Could have gone to somebody else. Batty said, like Matt says, words mean things. Exactly, Batty. Words mean things. That's why we're harping.
And it's like, why? It's like, those are two separate entities. His feud with Brock, and this is Triple H. Hold on.
You could have had LA Knight win this and get his ass beat at SummerSlam.
What the fuck? Like, this is one of our biggest issues with WWE. It's just the lazy and just stupid ass booking.
Honestly,
because why are you even intertwining this man's title run with his title shot with this feud? This is stupid.
And you know what, Mongo? Actually, that wouldn't have been a bad idea to put it on LA Knight, because then it would have gave him more of a. It would have actually legitimized the reason of him going after the Bloodline. Besides the fact that the Usos not wanting to be his friends anymore.
Yeah, instead of it just like, oh, my friend, we were friends at WrestleMania. Yeah, it'd have been a whole different thing. Yeah,
and this is why they always book themselves. Yeah. And this is why they always book themselves into a corner. They do shit like, oh, you know, let's see how the crowd will react, or let's see how the fans will react. And it makes no fucking sense. To y'all's point, LA Knight should have won that King of the Ring. But because here they go, but because Oba is such a hot commodity, and rightfully so, because he's Oba, he's great. They kind of forced their hand. It kind of forced their hand to have him win the King of the Ring. Or just why did you have this motherfucker in the tournament in the first place?
If you have LA Knight or Dom first night of the tournament and make sure he doesn't get the win, solves the problem. Yeah. But yeah, it is. We can talk more about it tomorrow. I'm sure
let's get into NXT.
Right. Swan spends this entire night trying to find tag team.
So my niggas hanging takes and suck my dick from the back. No, nigga, you tried to beat us up. Fuck you.
Hank and Tank have me dying. They're like, no, we're not gonna. What the fuck? Why are you asking us? Like,
bro, Hank, your man Hank literally said, "Bro, you're walking around with a bat in your hand right now." Absolutely not. No, I'm not teaming with you. No. They even had my man EK. They even had my man EK in the back, like,
he first asked OTM, and they're like,
no.
And then that leads to Birthright saying, hey, you know, why are y'all even working together? Bronco Neiman's got some shit going on in AAA, so like, all right, don't break these guys up. Don't break this tag team up.
Right, especially when the fact that Lucien is the better fucking wrestler.
Yeah, Lucien. like Bronco needs to hang out with Lucien a little. Yeah, Lucius. Like, don't split this tag team up. If anything, have him join his boy down there. Like, but don't split the team up. This is a great team. Keep this team. It took them a while, but this is a great team. Keep them together. Yeah. Tristan Angels comes out later for a talk and gets haunted kind of by Shiloh on the screen. Shiloh says the fog is coming. I don't know what that means.
If I was Tristan, the fog is coming means I need to go to another promotion. If Shiloh Hill is saying, okay, that means I need to go to another promotion.
Yeah.
That means if I was Tristan, I would look at HBK and legit say, can I go to TNA for a little bit? Well, what's going on?
Yeah. Yes, Naya. Yes, Naya. Yes. Naya agrees. Yes, because if you see a deranged motherfucker with no teeth talking about the frog is coming, he ain't rep tight whatsoever.
Yes, he says the fog is coming, and then a fog appeared on the ramp.
The fog.
I would bounce, brother.
Mongo, you've seen the movie The Fog.
I have.
Yeah,
the fog.
I've seen the movie The Fog as well too. Yeah. When that fog come across you, you don't go. There is no more you. Yeah, that motherfucker tell me the fog is coming. And
Shiloh walks around. He walks around in a Jason Voorhees hockey mask and a weapon. He carries a weapon with him. Like, look, y'all got a real serial
I have a
killer.
question. Did he have that deranged laugh after he said it? Or was it serious?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Transfer.
Tristan has his tooth from last week, and he puts his tooth on the steps and breaks it. What is that tooth made? That is a weak tooth. Like that tooth should not have broken that easy. And he said, "Yeah, this thing made him look normal." And Shiloh says, "Yeah, it made me look normal, but now you see how I am, and I don't have it, and I have to look at myself for real." Oh. I would leave. I would leave. I would quit. I would quit wrestling.
If somebody tells me, now you get to see me in my ugly stage, how I really see me. Someone tells me that, I'm shooting.
Get a gun.
Especially if the motherfucker's already ugly. Like, what do you mean? Like,
okay. Like, did y'all hear with this motherfucker? You got it. You know what?
Anyone's like, you ruined my beautiful face. Like, all right, nope, never mind. Sorry. All
Take another motherfucking step. Take another motherfucking step. Matter of fact, bitch, blink again and see what the fuck happens.
Daddy's trying to tell.
I went to Sean and said this. Listen, Mr. Hickenbottom, I have a problem backstage, Mr. Hickenbottom, that I need to transfer for. Okay, Mr. Hickenbottom, I'd have been calling Sean by his real name. Okay, Mr. Michael Sean Hickenbottom, could you please transfer me over to someplace else?
What do I have to do to get fired? What do y'all frown on?
Right.
What do I have to do to get fired from this company?
I'd walk right up to Booker T and punch him dead in his nuts. You don't transfer me now, motherfuckers.
Natty is trying to talk Robert Stone into letting Nikita Lyons replace Layla Diggs in their title match. Okay, Robert Stone says, you know what? Fuck it. Lizzie Rain, Izzy Dame, Nikita Lyons, they're all going to face Zarya in a 4-way tonight. Now, is that fair to Zarya? No. Does it matter? No, because Zarya beat the fuck out of everybody in that match.
Boy,
good.
Did she?
God.
Zarya in this match.
Before we touch that match.
Oh. I got one thing to say.
All right. Go ahead.
I know since she has lost this weight, she has been injury free. She has been able to keep up in the ring more. She has improved in her skills. Y'all need to give Nikita some more fucking meat again, yo. Get this bitch some cornbread, something, because thick Nikita was the way to go. This Legolas over here is getting on my fucking nerves. I don't want to see this.
I can't stand either version. Get this bitch a pink slip and go on about our day.
I mean, if she gonna stay, I want the video hold back. That's what I want.
Before the North American title match, we had Tate Wilder for some reason against Naraka. Naraka just beat his ass. I don't know.
And
what's
this
going
match
on
pissed me off. This match pissed me off because remember I said it in the fucking chat. I said, why it given right? That's my thing. Last week, Naraku just challenged for the motherfucking NXT championship. Y'all clearly believe he's the next one up. Which is why y'all still have him in a feud with Tony D. But yet Tate is giving him a problem? Why did this match have 2 commercial breaks?
I don't know. This match went 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Unnecessarily. This match should have been 3 minutes max. Tate should have gotten 4 moves in total.
Tate has shown up out of nowhere, lost every match, and every time he wrestles, he gets another 5 minutes added to this match. I don't know why, but it's not working. Whatever they're doing with him, it's not working.
Thank you, Kanisha. She needs some meats again. Because she tried to have some shit that showed off her butt cheeks yesterday, and it was just looking like 2 bent wrists. Like, no. Like, no, come on now.
Well, speaking of
get back with you.
The North American title match was first. They've got to be doing this just to play a prank on Booker T, because Booker always mixes up Lizzie Rain and Izzy Dame, which Matt does too, and I think anybody would if you keep putting their names together.
Book be getting mad because Book gets mad because fucking Vic. Because Vic be correcting him. I know what the fuck I said. Don't tell me what I said, goddammit.
You know what I meant? You know what I said? Yeah, well, you know.
Don't make me bust your ass out here.
Bro, I think at this point we're waiting to see Book actually hit Vic on camera. Like, I know it's
I've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it about 2 years now. Yes.
I'm waiting for that shit to go down. And the bullshit about it is he is not going to be sorry about that shit one fucking bit. He's gonna be like, I done told your bitch ass that this shit was gonna happen, right? And you know who's gonna save fucking Vic? Keanu.
Let me tell you. Listen. Oh, God.
Keanu was gonna fucking save Vic. Which is at that point
that's the thing about middle-aged black men are very the middle-aged black men are very intentional with their thoughts and actions.
They are. Yes, we are. Everything we say we mean by that shit. 500%. We mean that shit. And that squeal that you heard, that was some shit that happened outside my window. That's why I was closing my fucking window real quick.
Yeah, I was hearing a siren. I was like, is that the end of the world? Is it happening?
Well, Mongo, I told you what my fucking sky looks like out here.
I told you. You told me. You did.
Shit is fucking red like the 49ers logo.
This was it's a shame about Layla Diggs because, man, she looked great last week. But we had Lizzie Rain, Nikita Izzy versus Zarya. Lizzie's awesome. Man, she's great.
You know why Layla's hurt? You know why she's hurt? She's in that natty vortex and she's around injury-prone ass. Yeah. Those bad luck.
You know who's next on that list is Jada. Jada's now that target. So this was a
okay. Hold on. You mentioned Jada.
Everybody got.
You mentioned Jada.
Let me get through this match. Let me get through this match because we're running
down. Yeah.
Everyone gets their shit in. Izzy even hits her kick on. Lizzie hits her kick on Izzy, and then Zarya comes in. Spears the shit. She spears the shit out of Carmen Petrovic. She spears Nikita, and then she F5s Nikita to get the dub, the retain. This is good. This is great.
She F5s the wrong way.
Yeah, she does it. What?
Matt said she does it Australian style,
because her throw the other way. Yeah.
Well, my thing with
Which is
Jada
true.
is,
I think that's it might be why she does.
I saw a post that said,
I think that's why she does it. I'm saying.
Yeah, more than likely. I saw a post that said that when it comes down to Jada, that technically Jada really hasn't gotten any better in her skills. We just see a pretty face and a fat ass and a hood attitude, and we automatically think that she's good.
Who said that?
It was some random post that I saw, and I was like, you know what? There have been plenty of fucking wrestlers that people have thought are fucking good who can't get down in the fucking ring. Like, they'll give 5-star matches, but we still fucking love them to death.
Boy.
Perfect example, somebody that's going to wind up going in the Hall of Fame, Mike, the Miz Nizam. That man is not a 5-star matchup.
Lars Sullivan has a 5-star match. So, Lars Sullivan.
What Lars?
the porn star. You know who I'm talking about.
My man,
Lars.
Porn star Bullrog Lars? Motherfucker that looks like Bullrog from Mike Tyson's Punch Out?
That's right.
No, he looked like Soda Pop Popsky. That's who the fuck Lars looked like.
Not Soda Pop.
He looked like Soda Pop Popsky. That's who the fuck Lars looked like.
You're not even wrong about that. You're absolutely right. We see throughout the night Tony and Naraku are fighting. At the end of the night, it's revealed they're going to have a street fight next week with the championship. Cool, sure.
That's another thing that goes back to my fucking thing with why Tate was giving Naraku a fucking hard run. Like, what the fuck? If you still have him in a feud with Tony D, and you got Naraku out here spitting blood mist on referees and shit to get at Tony D, why have Tate give him a fucking problem?
They must see something we don't. I don't know. I don't know what the reason. Saquon's looking for more help. He ends up running into the Ren QCC, who they can't help. They hey, you know what? Good luck. Lola shows up and says, "Hey, by the way, I'm gonna win this match tonight, get my title shot against you." And of course,
first of all, she actually told this nigga to shut up. Like, yo, Saquon, she walks in, right, and she starts talking. Saquon says, "Hold up, little mama, we wasn't missed." She said, "Shut up and leave." Saquon said, "Oh, gotcha," and fucking bounced. I hollered. That nigga said, "Okay, let me leave. This is looking like I ain't got nothing to do with this right here."
Looking like I'm about to get my head knocked off. I'm a bounce. You want to get that fucking MMA back fist from Lola.
Right, and then motherfucker was smart. She said, "Shut up and leave." He said, "Yeah."
She says she's gonna get a title shot, and unfortunately, that is what happened. Tavion and Jackson again. This is a good ass match. Great match.
Great fucking match.
Tavion's got skills. Jackson proved he could wrestle.
We just don't give a fuck about him.
That's what it is. That's literally what it is, bro. We literally just don't give a fuck.
Because this was like a wrestling, like this was Jackson and him having like an actual wrestling match. And both of them look great in it. And it's
this was like a good. I'm not gonna lie. This was a good Indies matchup. Yeah, that's what this was. This was a good.
This is that match you got like a local show, and you're like, "Yo, bro, check out if you can go see this local indie. These two are gonna have a match this Saturday, and that's gonna be good. Like, this is the match you talk about."
Yeah, them boys put on a good ass match, but fuck Tavion, okay. Fuck Tavion. It's just like how Kenny like despises Brian Keith. Like, that's how I feel about it. Fuck Tavion.
Welcome to the hate, my brother. Welcome. Welcome to the hate.
He's a good ass wrestler. Don't get me wrong, he is. But god damn it, man, I'd rather hear nails on a chalkboard than listen to this motherfucker talk.
You ain't lying on that. And like I said, they keep proving that Miles ain't fucking deaf. Tavion was standing behind him the entire fucking promo. and this motherfucker heard every fucking word? I think the fuck not. He didn't look at Tavion once in the fucking promo.
No, we didn't see is they had somebody off camera doing sign language to tell him what Tavion was saying so he can respond.
Yeah,
Bullshit,
fucking right.
Mongo. Bullshit.
Fucking lying ass
That
ALS.
that motherfucker ain't deaf. He just got a double Cody list.
That's all.
This is it's the ringer all over again, but it's wrestling and it's just death. That's all.
When the fuck did we get ice cream? When the fuck did we like Miles fucking Bourne?
Callie Armstrong walks up to Kendall Gray. Of course, Kendall took the Evolve title off of Callie, and Callie is talking shit. And Kendall says, "Yeah, well, I'll drop your head and tap your ass out again. What's good?" And oh shit. Okay,
well, let's go.
All right, Kendall.
I love that. I bet.
All right,
I love it.
Like to hear that. Callie walks off, and Jada says, "Hey, by the way, you need to watch what you're talking about. You need to watch your mouth. You understand where you're at." I said, "Why is Jada getting involved?"
It's some Cali shit. And
then
as Jada's getting involved, what the fuck happens? The bitch gets jumped.
Like a natty and her fucking crew.
And this is when it's like, all right, Jada,
mind your motherfucking business.
Please, HBK, please. Send her up, please. Please.
If you're just gonna toy around with it, just let her fucking go. There are a lot of folks on the top that she could get some shit
beat up.
This is
right. That she can beat up. Put her on Raw. They need somebody with sass on Raw.
Put her on Raw and have her beat the shit out of her. Just let something happen. Sean Spears has a vignette we're not going to talk about. The main event is Kalani Jordan. The main event is Kalani Jordan, Lullabies, and Callie Armstrong. We're just going to keep on rolling. Fuck it. And it's a good main event, man.
Because fuck Sean Spears.
Absolutely. Hey,
when the fuck did he become a hot commodity? All right. When the fuck did he become a hot commodity? But, this main event, it highlighted every single woman, and I'm still.
No, I wasn't.
Why is our
chat always trying to get me in trouble? Why is my chat always trying?
Because it's fun. It's fun, Mongo. It's fun.
Yeah. Mongo said, Mongo said, I'm going to hear what this nigga got to say. Fuck this nigga.
It's fun to see your face turn maroon like that goddamn hat you wearing. It's fun, okay?
You're right. What were you saying, Kenny?
I remember before you were like about Callie's finisher. I really like that build up speed shoulder block that she does, that shoulder tackle that she does. Because before you were like you were iffy on it. Last night, tell me it didn't look good when she did.
You know what? Last night it looked great. I'll give you that. Last night it looked fantastic, and maybe it has to do with who she's against, because she hit it on Kalani. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
And Kalani sold that bitch like death. Kalani sold that shit.
No. She actually hit it on No, she hit it on Lola. She hit it on Lola.
I was hit it on. They sort of like they got hit by a damn freight train. She bowed her over.
But you know what though? That makes sense because she's a strong chocolate motherfucker. Strong chocolate motherfucker. So it makes perfect sense. God damn. Chisel chocolate motherfucker.
Wait. I gotta hit my Kendrick Perkins right here. I gotta hit my Kendrick Perkins on that one. That's why I say he can't be cut. Because Kendrick gives us shit like that.
Yeah.
Callie gets knocked out of this early. We kind of just see Kalani and Lola go at it for a little bit. But once Callie jumps back in here and starts lighting up, I mean that crowd's already into Callie. That crowd,
yeah,
is
they
already
are.
In.
Oh yeah.
Because you know what? She organically came in from Evolve. Because Callie, I watched Evolve. When Callie, because
You were the
I was
one
looking
back
back
about like the Vanity Project, her,
right.
Like 4 or 5 others that are like, yeah, these folks are gonna be on the up and up, and you've been right so far.
What's going on, old timer?
How you doing?
What's up, Mr. Rivers?
I watched Callie when she first came in during Evolve, and I was like, "Ooh, she got a way to go. If this is who they building up." And I watched her develop. I watched her character develop. I watched her develop, and I was like, "Okay," because for a while they had her feuding with the Olympic gold medalist chick that they let go.
Oh, Tyra May Steele, yeah.
Yeah, they had her feuding with her. And the bullshit is on Evolve, Tyra May was good. She was good.
Yeah, I felt they gave up on Tyra May a little bit too easy.
Yeah.
I don't know why they cut her so fast.
She's the female Tavion. They should have sent his ass packing right along with her.
Tavion's ass is getting a lot of chances. But
you know what?
I think
Tavion sacrificed Tyra ass so he could stay. You gonna find me? I got a cousin. She work here too. She don't do shit.
It all makes sense now. That's why they tag together. See, that motherfucker, he wasn't slick. Tavion, you a slick motherfucker, huh?
That girl that says, "See, she's ass. See, I'm better than this. She can at least give me one more chance."
Wait. Tavion saw Tyra in the back and looked like fucking Samuel Jackson and Django. Who's this nigga here? Don't you know I'm the only one that's in chains back here? Hey, get rid of this one. I fought for my freedom and lost.
They said she didn't meet a quota this month, boss.
This nigga fought for his freedom and lost. Unbelievable. Nah. This man fought another black man for his freedom during Black History Month and lost.
I don't think we're ever going to get over the fact that they had them do that shit during Black History. Fought Javon for no reason.
For his freedom? What you mean no reason?
Freedom.
What do you mean no reason, Crackle?
He fought Javon.
Bitch.
But Javon had nothing to do with it.
We saw a house nigga. We saw a house nigga fight a field nigga, and the house nigga lost.
I'm just gonna move on. Callie, I saw this clip, this clip video, and it's like Taker talking about how much he thinks Gunther is like the greatest wrestler of all time, and also Gunther putting Taker in his place repeatedly. Taker's like, yeah, I think Gunther's the best man out there, and Gunther's like, yeah, you don't know what you're talking about, and Taker will go, you're right, like that. It's like 6 minutes of that. And one part was LFG, where they brought Gunther down as like a special guest coach. And apparently Taker had Callie. And Gunther is just talking to Taker, and he's like, so what do you think about our talent? And then it cuts to like the one-on-one camera shot, and Taker's like, yeah, Gunther's on top of the world right now. He's a former world champion. He's probably one of the best wrestlers I've ever seen. He's got a great mind for the sport. So if I want anybody's input, I want his. And the next clip, as Gunther going, well, you have Callie and you have her working like a fucking high flyer. I don't know what you're doing. You clearly don't know what you're doing. And Taker said, that hurt, but he was right. He was right.
I mean, you know what, Mongo?
You know what, Mongo? Because Gunther, he saw that strong chocolate. It said, Taker, what are you doing with this strong chocolate?
Hey.
Just to let you know, anytime you mention that woman, that's what's going to happen from now on. Just to let you know.
Me and Matt are going to switch money on Wednesday. I don't
That's then you're gonna have 3 niggas barking on the show.
Well, I ain't gonna be a part of it. Y'all can bark. Leave me out of it.
Get on over here.
Bark, nigga. Bark. Snarl, Mongo. Snarl.
There you go.
There you go.
But no, man, this was. I mean, he's right. Clearly, he was right. This is kind of like when Nash was like, "Why?" When Nash was like, "We bring this up all the time just because it makes sense." Nash was like, "Why is Raquel working like a fucking high flyer when she's
a big girl?"
Huge.
Right.
And credit to her, that turned her fucking career around.
That's Power Slam that Callie does.
Oh God.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
She is a genuine, like, not only is she like muscularly strong, she is like naturally fucking strong. She's
like a
monster.
She Mongo, she's part of fucking Avengers down there, goddamn, with Trick and Kevin Knight and fucking Mara and the goddamn Lash, Mello.
Yeah, she's part of
that too.
Yeah, she is part of.
Right. Yeah, you're right. They're all together. That's right.
Yeah.
What a fucking crazy ass combination that is.
Right. That's a whole Wakanda crew.
Right.
That shit is. All the niggas got vibranium inside of them.
Yeah.
Callie gets kind of chokehold, but stands up out of this shit, and then just fucking tosses Lola and lays her out. God damn, that was all right. I mean, shit. She's a fucking demon.
Shout out to Lola yesterday. Good.
The Callie connection lays out Lola. Jordan tries to go for the roll up, doesn't work out. Callie is about to put Jordan down. Jordan gets out of her way and dodges the back fist that knocks Callie
clean the fuck up. Clean the fuck out.
She knocked Callie's teeth out her ass. That shit was nasty.
Like, I talk a lot of shit about Lola or whatever, but that spinning back fist she got.
Yeah. I love that back fist.
That spinning back fist she got, you know what? She lays that shit in there the way Andrade lays that fucking spinning back elbow.
The spinning elbow.
Yeah, that's up there with that goddamn hidden blade. Motherfucker's going to sleep.
You get hit with plays into what NXT does well with like the athletes turn wrestlers. Like Oba and his shot put bomb and shit were like, whatever athletic competition you come from, we're gonna implement that into your fucking moveset. So Lola, MMA fighters, her finishes is a fucking spinning back fist, which she used in real fights.
I just get tired of seeing her do the bicycle kicks like Speedball.
Yeah, look, only Speed can make that shit work. Naomi does it doesn't work.
The reason why Speed does it and it works is because he has on real karate gear on his fucking feet when he's kicking you.
Yeah.
He has on just a shin pad.
I feel like every single one of Speed's kicks actually hits and hurts. I feel like the ones that Lola she does that shit, you're like gently tapping my belly. That really ain't gonna do much.
Nah, Speed out here kicking the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Speed's doing a Street Fighter combination. Like that man.
Liu Kang is out there whipping ass. Okay.
Speed is out here fighting like fucking JCVD and kickboxer. That's what Speed is out here doing, okay? Throwing kicks and leaving the poles in the air. Like, hi, and kicked you in your jaw. I'm still in the split in the air, bitch. Now I'll bring my leg down. Like,
as Armstrong gets laid out, Kendall, Jesus Christ. Kalani goes for a 450, hits it smooth. As she sits up and she's kind of like, knee to the face. Laid out. She sat up and she went, and was out.
Gone.
Sleep.
Lola did that shit and went. And then Ben, my God. Jesus. And by the way, she left top of Callie, and I don't know who was in front of that camera.
So bravo to them.
Great
Bravo
shot
to that.
on that looking like fucking mountains. That shit was wild. I was like,
Yeah.
I swear to God, they had to have gotten the camera crew from like mid 2000s TNA when they had the fucking beautiful people, and they just kept putting cameras.
Oh yeah.
They kept putting the camera up.
Yeah.
Fucking Velvet Sky's
Nah,
butt crack.
you know who they got. Now you know who they got to direct. You know who they got to do the cameras. The motherfucking head cameraman who would catch Melina's opening entrance.
Oh yeah, the split.
Yeah, that dude.
Mongo.
Taz was having a heart attack every single Thursday.
Hey, Mongo, you bringing back some good memories of the Velvet Sky. Yeah,
I bet I am.
Days. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Remember, there was a while back where Tori Wilson got involved in the Hall of Fame. So, like, I got told by a lot of people that I was a very big part of their puberty. I'm sure Velvet Sky gets the exact same comment. I bet she gets the exact same comment.
Unfortunately, my ass is old.
You can go back and watch it.
No, but I'm just saying,
we'll send you.
Now, for my puberty, I had moolah, nigga.
Oh. That is Kenny's equivalent. That's Kenny's equivalent of we used to walk uphill both ways to school in the snow.
Bro,
you guys get to ride in the car.
You gotta remember when I was like hitting puberty and shit.
Wait.
Wrestling.
You got sensational Sherry. You had Sherry. You had Sister Sherry.
Yeah, Miss Elizabeth.
Sister Sherry was straight porn though. That was straight porn. That was my mama knew when that woman came on TV, my little ding-a-ling was ring-a-ling. Like all right. This man right here that just said, hey guys, when this man used to put on wrestling and sensational Sherry would come on, he would look at me and just giggle. Because he knew. He knew. That boy horny in the motherfucker. Look at him.
I told y'all I had my nephews over last year. We were watching some AEW show, and fucking Chris Statlander showed up, and I looked over and was like, oh. He looked at that camera and went,
and you just patted him on the shoulder. We know,
his
son.
jaw had the floor.
Hey, boy, I'm telling you. Hey, man, Trish Stratus, boy, the fruit used to come out the loom, goddamn.
Oh, my God. All right. Anyway. Jesus Christ.
Lacey Keebler, boy.
Remember, I was still wearing Masters of the Universe drawers, so my He-Man sword was definitely out. He had the power.
All right, we need to get out of here. That was into NXT. Good ass show.
Really,
a lot better than fucking Raw. I'll tell you that much.
A lot better than Raw and 8 times better than their show they had last week.
God, like you said, we said it was boring, and they said, "Hey,
kiss our ass."
About these nuts. It is time for us to talk about Dynamite tonight. Yeah, Dynamite is happening tonight. It was beach break last week where Kenny Omega took the AEW World Title off of MJF. At Revolution, we're going to be seeing Kenny against somebody. I'm sure we're going to see who that is when he has a celebration tonight, because Kenny Omega is going to have his world title celebration on Dynamite tonight.
And I do believe that this is where the third matchup. Yes, I do believe that this is where we're going to get a third matchup, because this particular person made a comment on social media about the show being in his hometown. And of course, he's going to be keeping his eye on the world title, Mr. Tommaso Ciampa.
Yes.
All right, I'd like a little Ciampa Omega beat. I mean, he might kill him.
Kill him.
He might kill him.
So that's what I think. That's what I think is bound to happen tonight, because there's no way Ciampa was going to be in their hometown, Tampa, his hometown of Tampa, and not do something.
We've got 2 title matches tonight, of course, not involving John Moxley because that motherfucker does not defend that belt on TV. Andrade El Idolo versus Jake Doyle. If Andrade beats Jake, then he gets a shot against Mark Davis in the national championship, and Andrade might get spiked and lose a few inches on his height because that man is dangerous. Mark Davis is a terrifying man. That
fucking, and he has the perfect finisher. That goddamn pile driver.
The gut. He just picks your ass up off the ground. Fire!
Like fucking Donkey Kong. Like, goddamn, Mark. I love it.
There's no delay. There's no hold. It's just boom. It's
the last person that I used to see do a jump pile driver like that was Paul Orndorff. But the bullshit was Orndorff used to delay your ass before he decided he was going to jump up and spike you on your dome. He'd walk around the ring to show off the fact that he got you upside down, and he's 2 feet tall and can bench press a Volvo. So he wanted to show that off. And so now the blood done rushed to your head, and then he jumped up 15 feet in the air with you and hit you with the Zangief fucking pile driver. And that's what Mark Davis is out here doing. He looked like Zangief as is. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So might as well give him that spinning fucking pile driver that Zangief does, the jump tornado. Yep, there we go.
Unfortunately, Jake Doyle, he got injured out of nowhere, so he's gonna have to take a few pins to kind of get back into good graces. So he's gonna take a little.
I know, sad because they were right on the roll to win that tag team title.
They should be tag team champions right now. Speaking of somebody that could afford to take a loss, Brian Cage versus Darby Allin. Brian Cage's face got blown up.
What do you mean Brian Cage can afford to take a loss? The man just got back.
And he's always losing anyway. I don't even know what his record is. It's got to be like 0-47. Like all he does is lose in AEW.
Nah, he got I think he got a couple of wins.
He probably does from Rampage and Dark and shit. But
that counts. That counts.
You're right. It does count. They do count it. You're right. We got a 6-woman tag team match. Willow Nightingale, Maya Ward, Leon, taking on Mercedes Moné and the Divine Dominion. Mercedes' new group.
Good God Almighty.
Whole fucking group.
Shut up. The International Championship. Kyle Fletcher defends the international title. Can you imagine if he loses this shit after he wins it just for Kevin Knight to walk out? God damn, you already lost that belt. He ain't losing it tonight. He ain't losing it tonight.
Hell no.
Because he's taking on Commander. Now, I am a Commander fan. I've been watching Collision for so long for work that I actually have been converted. Commander's great. Commander ain't winning this fucking belt.
Bro.
Oh no, Commander's good.
Awesome.
Commander's real good.
He's really good. I fuck with Commander.
What's gonna be really good is when Kyle runs and kicks him in his fucking head and his fucking mask goes into the 15th row. That's gonna be really fucking good too.
I got his mask. It's his head. I got his head.
Yeah. Twist his head. Yeah.
Whoa. MMA fight, bro.
We're gonna see that mug like, oh shit. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Put that mask back on. Ugly motherfucker.
The AEW World Tag Titles are on the line tonight. Man, it'd be great to see them get taken off on TV, but that ain't happening. Cope and Cage defend against the Death Riders, not the Death Riders A team nor the Death Riders B team. Wheeler Yuta and Danny Garcia.
Oh my God.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
They about to get the concerto, brother.
Yeah.
That's the Death Riders S team. Like that's all the other pop. That's the last combination.
I'll put Marina in the C team before them two motherfuckers. Put Marina and Claudio.
You got Marina in this by herself, and she has a better shot than these two do.
Right.
All right. You don't put Moxley and Claudio? No. What about Claudio and Pac? No.
Right.
All right. Ain't Ospreay part of this? Osprey's in y'all's group. No, put
Right.
Yeah, absolutely fucking not. We ain't throwing him in there. Check this out. You gonna take this Garcia and this
fucking Yuta and Garcia?
The Ute and the Garcia, boy. God, that is
Utes and
y'all
Danny
gonna,
P. Yeah.
That you know what
Christian
they are? They
is
are
going to kick the fuck out of Yuta in his dick.
And,
You know what
and then talk about his dad. If he doesn't have a dead dad,
he's gonna wish he was.
You know what?
He's either gonna say your dad's dead or he's gonna bang your mom. One of the other.
You know what? That duo is like the pack of Fritos in a variety pack. It always lasts. Like, yeah.
Like, this last one, I gotta go through it. Yeah, you know.
Right. Since you're here.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
All right.
AEW started and they decided to be smart this time and have this shit inside instead of outside where motherfuckers were sweating to death.
They were sweating to death last week.
They fucking died.
They were fucking. That's why Tekla was so damn drunk. Tekla was trying to stay hydrated.
Bro.
Right. Fucking Ciampa was sweating like Patrick Ewing, boy. Yeah.
All right, folks. Thank you so much for joining us. You can follow us at facebook.com/AnotherRingPod and twitch.tv/AnotherRingPod. For all updates, news, details on our next projects, any articles that we write, any news things you want to do, any updates on shows we're watching. Hey, Dragons and Vampires with some crazy ass shows this week. I know Kenny watched.
Oh boy, Mike, did you see Vamps yet?
You gotta stop.
I gotta find alternative options, and yeah. It'll be watched before Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. So don't worry.
All right, as long as you watch before Saturday, that's all I care.
It will be watched before Saturday.
Bitch, I want to talk about it now.
I done gave this old ass computer every STD known to man and still can't find an episode. So yeah, I've been trying, motherfuckers. I've been trying.
You can also use a link tree /AnotherRingPod for all of our social media accounts, all of our personal social media accounts. Get me at Greg Bush SK on Twitter and just Greg Bush on Blue Sky. You got the reigning Are You Fucking Serious trivia champion, the king of wrestling stats and facts, Kenny, aka King Omega at Rock Ribs 44. Speaking of champion, the reigning Reggie Simpson Throw 'em Up Memorial Predictions champion, main event, Mike Ciampa at Mr. Freshbeard. He ain't here, so he doesn't get the treatment, but our forever champion and the leader of the NWO, along with these two knuckleheads, the 2025-2026 Fantasy Wrestling Champions, and still in the hunt this season, baby.
You goddamn
Matty
right.
Reigns, Matty Bischoff, Matty Mysterio at the right answer. Our street team captain, Tito at Borel Maliente. Last but not least, our good friend, Florida Gator, and co-captain of our other fantasy team, DX. All right, folks, have a great Wednesday night. Tomorrow, about Dynamite. Talk about whatever the fuck else goes on in the wrestling world. Enjoy yourselves. Stay cool. Stay out the fire. Do the done.
Hey, do the done, y'all. Hey, and do the done, and do the wiggle, and do the wiggle. See y'all tomorrow, and do the wiggle. Good night, Patty. Good night, Cookies. Good night, Kanisha. See y'all tomorrow.
Hey, Callie.